Hello, here we are. Well, it says day 9 up there, but actually it's day 7, episode 7 of Base Race for December. Now, a wise man once said that there's going to come a time when everything goes south on you. You're going to say, this is it, this is how I end. And you can either accept that, or you can get to work. That's all it is. You just do the math. You do one thing, and then another. You solve one problem, then another problem. And if you solve enough problems, you get to come home. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and play Base Race the Mark Watney way. So, a little bit of food, but probably not enough, so I need a bit more. I think I can afford to make myself a bit of armour. Okay, my collection's doing alright really. Don't quite know what I'm doing with the single arrow there. That's not going to be particularly useful. Okay. So, I'm in the present day. I can't sleep yet. I should probably make a few more torches because I'm going to go deep mining. Deep mining is what I need to do now. Okay, so if I go out here, I'll kill a few animals for food. There used to be some animals over here. Something hopping around up there, but I don't eat bunnies. Now where were the cows? There they are, there they were. I'm getting a bit more in the way of leather as well, aren't I? Okay. Now, I need to go underground. And there was a place just near here where I remember I went down the very first time. And looking at the video afterwards, here we are, there was iron just sat on the surface. So I can replenish my iron and coal supplies before I go under. Now this led to this cave here. Wasn't the greatest cave, but it worked, didn't it? So if I go to the future, run down here, and then go back to the present. Okay, then I've got this place. There we go. Now I can start digging down. And let's go deep. Oh, and you pick up a bit more iron on the way as well. So things are never all as bleak as they seem. Not that things were terribly bleak. I think it was I felt as though at the end of the last episode my collection was doing alright. It's just that the last remaining things on my collection were, I didn't really know where I was going to get them from. They were difficult. Some of them I really don't know at all. I've yet to work out where I'm going to get things like the mossy cobble, except, right, there was an idea, wasn't there? there was just that possibility that there was a spawner. Now it's a little distance away from base, not far. Nothing is a big distance away from base, and the big problem was if it was a spawner, and there's always a possibility that it wasn't, after all. Then how do I get down to it? Because it was a spawner that had no caves nearby, that I could see anyway. And you really need to do the little trick that I've just done up the upsurface now. You've got to. There's no other way. Oops. I'm putting my torches on the western wall. I'm going to need a new pick any time, aren't I? So, just as well I got a bit more iron. Now, once I get down here, I desperately need to find a cave, because if I'm... Well, I mean, obviously caves are the best places. Oh, I've gone rather deep, haven't I? Oh, I can hear lava over that way. Oh, and that way. But before I do anything like that, I can make myself something else, can't I? Let's pop that down. Let's pop down my travelling furnace. Let's cook up a bit of that. And I probably ought to just make another furnace and cook up a bit of food as well. Would be nice to get some more. Right, okay, let's get some more. What was I going to say? Something it would be nice to get some more of, definitely. Look, flimsy leather pants. Let's put those on. I can make myself the next pick. So let's get that one going. So this is what we were saying. You just solve the problems one by one. And let's see how it all works out for us. Oh, I've walked into lapis. That is a good thing. Not much lapis, unfortunately, but lapis is one of the things we need a lot of. Hold on, I just need to adjust something. One moment. Okay, everything's running again. Good. I realised that I'd hidden my lists away from myself, so I couldn't see how much of anything I was supposed to be collecting. Right, well, I'm a long way short of the lapis that I actually need. Now, where was that sound of lava? It's that side. Oh, it's all of these ways, isn't it? Now, was I saying... Oh, redstone, redstone, redstone. It burns. Am I actually losing all of the... I may be. Picked up some anyway. Okay. Yeah, I do want to have a look and see what oh, that's pitiful, that was. What the future looks like. But I know I've got to be very, very careful. Whenever I travel, I've got to do it from a position of safety to a position of safety. Oh, tiny cave. Didn't want a tiny cave. Right, so I need to always find a cave with a solid floor and enough headspace before I travel. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, last piece of iron. Good. Okay, well that was really excellent for iron, so I'm happy enough about that. I could just make my helmet to complete my armour. Like that. And I'm not the best kitted out, but it adds a little bit to the shield, which strangely doesn't seem to be even used so far. Okay, so I found this cave. I need to search for better caves. Let's keep on digging. Oh, bit of coal, come in handy. And gold. Excellent. So I'm making a tiny start on the things that I need, but there's absolutely no way that I can travel to have a look and see what things are like in the future, because this is all in solid rock in the future. So how much gold do I need? Only 9 apparently. That's good. I've got 6 of that now. Let's make myself a way out. I keep fancying that I can hear the entity, but I'm in the present. It's wrong. I wouldn't hear it. Okay, right. So, I'm doing wonderfully for iron, of course, now. Now, I'm not noticing yet the Vexes attacking me. And there was a theory we had earlier on that they couldn't see me through the rock, or that they couldn't travel beneath the seal. So maybe you're safe when you're in the future, beneath the seal in the present day. But I did see one. I caught a glimpse of one time. So what's going on now? Still, I'm listening out for any more cave sounds, because that's what I really need. Strip mining is only going to take me so far. It really needs to be that it's quite a nice cave. I need a good cave, and then I've got to take the I can hear lava over that way to my right. Okay, I'm at level 11. It should be safe enough. You don't know always though. Dangers can be there that lava can sometimes... I've broken out into something there. So that's a nice big lava cave. But what I need is a lava cave where there is safe foot space. I mean, this is going to be great for picking up ores if there are any in the wall, like that lapis there. Okay, so there's a little bit more, but lapis you need a king's fortune for this game, so I'm really hoping. Well, let's see, I'm 25 out of 63 is what I need, so I mean it's conceivable. Of course the other thing I can do is once I can travel through time, I can travel to the past as well and pick up the same ores again. least I think that's the way it works. So this cave's a nice cave. Be even nicer if it had a bit of diamond in it. No, yes, I need diamond. Yes, I do. Yeah, I was wondering for a moment. Look, if I travelled through time here, the theory is I would be standing right on the edge of a huge lava pond. I'd be perfectly safe, it said, but I'm really worried because that hasn't got any headroom above it, so things could go horribly wrong. Yes. So even a good cave like this, it makes you wonder, is it going to provide what I want? I did have a thought as well, if you travelled and you start... suffocation is a bad one. If you travelled and you realised that it had gone wrong and you'd slipped into the lava... I don't know what's best. Is it going to be best to... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Is it best to travel quickly back through time to escape? That's a dangerous thing to do, isn't it? All in all, I can't risk it, can I? Because I'm carrying really useful things now. I need to find a safe piece of cave where yes. Sorry, I was guilty of thinking, my lad. Stopping, thinking, not talking. Aha! Here we have something a bit more cavey. And this is perfect. So if I were to travel here, in theory, I'd have all of the whole same area again to collect in the past, wouldn't I? So, do we do it? Let's do it there. It's got even more headroom. I don't know. Which one's got more headroom? That one. It's perfectly good. Turn to the past we go. And there we are. Caves of the past. Okay. Oh, look. Or are we going to find that? Are we going to find all the useful ores? Oh, I need a whole bunch more torches again. So, yeah. Oh, look. Is it only coal that's become bedrock? No, the lapis is over there, so that is good. Right. So far, I think the Mark Watney technique is working out all right. There we go. So now I'm up to 47 of my lapis. That's not bad. Now, didn't I come in? I ought to have remembered a bit more carefully. I came in sort of here, didn't I? I haven't been down this section. Look. I think all that was iron, wasn't it? So, yes. Now what have we got over here? Come on, press the right keys. Ooh. Gold. And another little taggy end. So, let's start taking some of this. Ah, I think that is all the gold we need, isn't it? So, I'll just stop there for a moment. What are you doing? Stop. Actually, just stop there for a moment. Thank you very much for watching. That has been episode 7. And I'll be back next time with episode 8, which should be the final one, but it won't be, because I'll be carrying on for a few more into January, I can see. Bye-bye.